All right, here's my code for the midterm project, and here's the rest of it. It's about 600 lines total. So we're gonna go ahead and play it. So this is the initialization state. The LEDs just sort of cycle and the buzzer plays a constant tone. Then we can just press and hold one of these buttons to get started. So as you can see, the LEDs play and the buzzer makes a tone corresponding to the pattern, and then after it's done displaying the pattern, you just copy the pattern and the LEDs will light up and the buzzer will play a tone when you hit one of the buttons. And so this is the win state. The LEDs are sort of just flashing between white and their respective color, like this one's kind of green, red, purple, blue. And the buzzer's off because the buzzer's kind of annoying, so I figured it'd be a nice reward where if you win the game, the buzzer just doesn't do anything. And then if we hit all the buttons at once, so pressing all 4 buttons at once causes it to restart. So the next thing is there's selectable difficulties. So easiest, easy, medium, hard. So like with the hard difficulty, the thing it affects is the time you have to press the button before you hit the lost case. So like here, if I just wait even a second, you hit the lost state immediately. So this is the lost state, and we can again reset it. It's kind of hard to hit all the buttons with one hand. And then here, so this is a different state. So here you have more time, but not infinite. This one you have basically infinite time. So next, just gonna play it a couple more times. So that time I intentionally hit the wrong button, so I didn't do the pattern correctly, and it goes to the lost state. Oh, and as far as the time goes, so the timer starts once the pattern stops displaying, and then it resets every time you hit a button. So the time limit is from basically, it's how much time you have to press a single button. Okay, so that was another win, kind of just to show that the patterns will be different each time, or at least as they're chosen randomly, or at least as randomly as a computer can handle. And then I guess the last thing is that the debouncing on the buttons is all handled by the software. So there's a debounce function in the code, and it has to handle all of it because there aren't any capacitors soldered between the buttons. So there's no hardware built in to handle it. And yeah, that's all.